Dane, it's Tom once again. 90 Day Fiance and Big Ed are back. Woo! Man, I just never get tired of saying that.
It's about time. It's about time.
The lore masters are here. We're here to watch what happens with Big Ed on the new show they got called Last Resort. And they take everybody to a resort, and I think they go talk to counselors, and they're trying to work out their relationship because they got big problems that span apparently over years, because that's, the production of these shows spans over a long amount of time. But, they're still trying out there, and it's real love, I promise. They're going to make it work this time for sure.
Man, it's their last chance at love.
Their last chance. It has to happen now.
Again.
We are off to couples retreat.
Couples retreat.
14 days of prison. Emotional prison, right?
Wow, they look like they're really excited to get their emotional prisoners coming. Can't wait to work out these problems, baby. Yeah, it's going to be great. But anyway, before we get to that, check out Dane on Buff Pro on YouTube. Check out the Toasty Games channel. It's our gameplay channel. If you want to see live streams and you want to see some gameplay, they're all over there.
Why would they tell her where they're hiding at? I got the key.
Where'd you go? I spun all the way around. I swear I couldn't see you. So sneaky.
I am. All right, I got the Oh, God! Ooh.
Oh, my God. So good. All right, let's go. So there's other people that are here, too. They got Zwelu, the other, like the one, like, blonde-haired hot girl and her alcoholic boyfriend are here.
The guy with the spiky hair?
Yeah, the one that Big Ed wants to fight. Yeah, they're going to be here together. Yeah, Big Ed want to fight everybody. Don't mess with Big Ed.
Is the ocean heated?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just asking for a friend.
Yeah, the sun exists, Big Ed. Yes, the ocean is actually, it is heated. Crazy enough. Is it warm? Maybe not.
Would you guys like a glass of champagne?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm ready to get wasted. Is it just me that I don't like going, like, just drinking to drink? Like if I go on a vacation, I don't like, I want to have a nice glass of wine. Like, I just don't like doing that. Is that a weird thing? Am I weird?
I don't think so. Like, I don't know, the older I get, it's just like, are we partying? Or not?
Yeah, we're going to party,
we
sure.
are or we aren't.
Yeah, that's it.
It's different.
We're getting turned up or not. That's all I need to know.
Right.
Yeah, maybe I've just known too many people that, like, alcohol is like their personality to where I just can't. It's like, I don't know, it bothers me. It's like one of my pet peeves of, like, just needing to drink alcohol to cope with, like, your life. If your life sucks that bad, I don't know.
Fix it.
But maybe it's not seen that way for them, because, like, alcohol is a depressant anyway. I'm already depressed enough. Come on.
So right now, Liz and I are still engaged, but we have a barrel full of issues that we have to overcome.
Still engaged. Yeah, they still have all these problems. Dude, I'm telling you, my whole theory is that either they're just faking it for television. Actually, I think they're, like, either way, they're faking it. Like, as far as their relationship goes, either they're actually together and they're fine and they're just, like, acting like they have all these problems for TV, or the relationship isn't even real and, like, she's like the paid actress, ever since, like, she first got there and she's, like, jumping out of the way when he tried to kiss her and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, either way, I mean, it's reality TV. You can't believe it anyway. Like, it's just from the other stuff we know about Big Ed, he's an entertainer. He wants to entertain. He's here to entertain. You can't believe anything that they're going to say here. And I don't believe it at all. So whatever.
You don't believe none of it.
They've been engaged for freaking ever. I don't know. This is probably recorded last year. Who knows? But they're still working on their problems.
Other than that, everything's perfect.
Yeah, it's great. Reminds me of a hamster when he smiles like that. He's such a cute little hamster. Oh.
So excited to finally be here.
Me too.
Yeah.
They're so excited to be here.
Tell you piss me off, but how long do you think that'll be?
30 minutes. How long does it take to get to the bar?
So they were in the car talking about how it's going to be emotional torture, but now they're happy to be here. And they're already they're tension building is what they're doing on the story side. They're like, when are we going to start fighting? That's why you're watching, right?
Pretty soon.
I got to get out of it, Dane. I got to get out of my cynical mindset when I watch these guys and just pretend it's real. Pretend it's real so we can all enjoy it. Just, come on.
Ken, this is Ed's last chance at love, all right? Take it serious.
You're right. This is last chance. I need to understand that this is serious business.
This is a make or break it for us.
There they go. All right, this is our last chance. It's now or never, baby.
There it is, baby.
This is it. This is do or die right now.
So at the tell-all, I got busted for lying about texting Rose.
Yeah, I got busted.
Who is my ex-girlfriend.
They never did really go much more into that at the tell-all, did they? They just kind of, Rose was like, yo, bro, you've been messaging me. And he's like,
Huh? Who did?
I don't think I have any more respect.
Yeah, dude, like the tell-all was just like, how are they even still pretending to be together? But, they are, so whatever.
I recently had shoulder surgery, and you can't move. You're completely immobile. And we reconnected, and she was able to be there, to really take care of me.
Jeez, I always love how she just looks so miserable when they're talking. Like I said,
She does. She really does.
she's so good at her job, man. So good at it. But okay, so the first time, like they broke up or whatever, and then Ed's dog died, and then they reconnected after his dog died. So this time he had shoulder surgery, and he couldn't do anything for himself. So they reconnected again because his mom doesn't live with him anymore. So he needs someone to take care of him. And they reconnected again. As long as he's got someone to,
as long as he's got some big drama, so she can come back.
Right.
That's probably the best part of our fights.
Is the makeup sex.
Is the makeup sex.
Yeah.
She calls me daddy. Oh, daddy.
Don't forget he's old enough to be your daddy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then he had to hit the badger face again.
You at home, imagine if you will, you're in a relationship with Big Ed, and you've gotten to your 18th fight this week. But you know what? The makeup sex is amazing.
And he's got to tell about it on TV.
Don't forget, as we are the lore masters of the Big Ed series here, that, when it went down in Big Ed history, and then they interviewed her, and she was like,
no, I
had to do everything. Let's not forget that. Maybe he's learned it with time, Everyone knows these old guys love putting a lot of effort into being in the bed,
Imagine that's the best part of your relationship.
Yeah, right. That's what I was going to say is imagine,
God, dude.
Imagine that's the best part of our relationship right there is we fight so much that we hate screw each other, and it's so good. Yeah. That's why they have so many problems, is because they don't actually they don't deal with any of it. So they keep having reasons to bang each other like that. You're like, you know what? We could work out our problems, or we could just go jump in the bed and forget it all. That's Big Ed's move. Yeah. Colt's move was to try to marry him. Big Ed's move is to just, oh God.
Oh shucks, this is cool. Yeah, this will do.
I don't want to, point it out, but Big Ed was doing a pretty good job with his weight loss there at one point, but he's looking quite swole right now. Look at him kind of like a bowling ball out there in his black shirt. He's got the little hangout again. Get back on it, Ed. Come on, you were doing good. Get back on it.
That's my worst nightmare, dude. That's my worst nightmare is like
the little sag. Yeah.
Is it coming under my shirt? Like, is it creeping out? Get me out.
I'm sure it's going to be a learning experience for
Is this this right here, is this a different time? Like a different, later on with the same clothes on?
His hair's doing a different thing.
His hair's different, and he's got stubble there. And then if we go back up here.
You're right.
And maybe it's just later in the day. He looks like he's drunk right now. Looks like he had a big day so far. He's got that champagne. All right, so they come back in. We got to interview you some more.
Our lives are about to get even more chaotic.
We're moving to a big house in Arkansas. I have a lot of family there. I mean, it's going to be very interesting.
Oh, dang, they're moving down to Arkansas. Yeah. Well, didn't she get offered a partnership with her job for ownership?
Yeah, she did.
I guess that didn't work out.
She ain't going to Arkansas.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Moving in general is stressful, but moving halfway across the country together into a new house, it's going to be, challenging.
Dude, this is so green screened. They're not where they're sitting right now. Big Ed's shirt's opened. Look at her hair. You can see the edges of it, especially his. That's so jagged. Even the lighting is there. So I wonder if this was post production to where they sat him down in front of a green screen to go over stuff that they need to fill in. I think it's become more of me being mad or whatever about what they're saying to just nitpicking at the production of the show now.
You really are.
They're doing their best, I guess.
I chose Arkansas because when I'm around Ed's family in Arkansas, he is the best version of himself.
What? Didn't he like ignore you the whole time you guys were there when they showed it on the season? Wasn't that like a whole thing?
Yeah, she got mad because he left her
with the family.
But Ed doesn't have the sugar babies in Arkansas.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's got family members there to put him in check.
Yeah, we got to watch out. You know, he's getting out of California. You know, Big Ed's a big fish. He's going to be in a little pond. You know, who's going to, all the Arkansas girls better watch out. Big Ed's coming. Yeah, they made that whole episode about where they went and saw his family in Arkansas of like him leaving her all alone with the family and they were going to like rip her apart. But then they didn't. They were all just like regular people that were just fine, you know. So I guess she actually had a pretty good time there. That's good.
And it brings out the best version of me. And we have the biggest support from all his family members out there.
It's like a reset for our lives.
I don't think she has a lot of family members or something like that anyway. So and also if they're getting out of California and moving to Arkansas, then their money will go a lot further too. So in general, you know, I think that's a pretty good move for them, really. But taking bets right now that their relationship's going to fall apart again and they're not going to make the move by the end of this.
Right. No one actually has to move.
It makes too much sense, Dane. It makes way too much sense.
What can we do differently so I don't screw it up?
Big picture, I need you to behave. I need you to stop talking to girls or flirting.
What do you mean? Big Ed, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm scared Ed will cheat on me. I'm just so used to
He's over there looking like, yeah, we should be. Yep. I do what I want, Big Ed, y'all. Actually, I'll just break up with you and then go, you know, do what I want and then get back with you. And it won't be cheating. Easy.
I can sense that you don't trust me and that you think that's going to happen.
Oh, God.
I can just feel that. Like,
wow.
Yeah, you can feel it. It's pretty obvious. You know, she just literally just said it. You don't even have to feel it, you know.
And you know, like you did prove her right, Ed. You know what I mean? Like,
love that. How it's just like, yeah, I think I don't cheat on me. He's like, you know what? We're such kindred spirits. I can feel like you think your energy, your vibe right now is really giving me that you think I'm a cheater feel, even though you just said it.
and I want that to go away. Like, I want you to feel in your heart that you can trust me.
Trust is earned, Ed. It's earned. You don't just get rewarded trust. You know, you get a rap sheet and it's going to stick with you for a while.
You have to understand things that I need. I need more emotional support from you. I need your whole heart in it. I need you to be committed.
See the stairs, they keep cutting to him. He's just like, that seems like a lot of work.
investment? What? I'm just trying to drink.
We're both the sugar babies. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know what we're talking about, there's a whole lot of Big Ed stuff. The sugar babies came up in like the first season or whatever. No, it wasn't. Was it through Rose? This is not his first relationship he's had on the show. And it was like on his Instagram, he's hanging out with all these other girls and he calls them like his sugar babies. You know, he's going to Vegas and partying and, you know, I don't know if the sugar babies are even a real thing or if like Big Ed's personality through the seasons have like made some like 180s. He came in being this timid, I just want to get I just need love, to then like very egotistical.
Here's my merch everywhere.
Yeah, get my merch. I'm Big Ed. Yeah, and now he's kind of. And then the last season he kind of went back a little bit to like timid, like you know, what about me? Right. I know he had that also that thing where he went and like tried to date the girl in Brazil or Mexico or whatever it was. I forgot about. You just throw that whole thing, or he's like, we got shot at. Yeah.
The near-death life experience that he used to get Liz back, and
it's like they can't figure out how to write him. To be honest, is what it seems like when you're watching the show. It's like, but now, like it always leads up to the tell-all at the end of the season where he just becomes like super dickhead, and it's kind of on repeat. And I think it's like that because they know that's what people want to see. And also because it's probably his underlying actual personality.
It's our last breakup. We keep saying,
Yeah.
I'm not going back to her. I'm not going back to him. And we keep doing it.
Yeah, you keep doing it because you keep getting on the show. As long as you keep getting back together, you can keep being on the show. All right?
Or we need to figure out if we're going to have a future together or just officially part our ways.
What do you mean? You got to figure it out. You're playing to move. Like sell everything you have and move across.
Well, we got to figure it out.
They got to figure it out.
2 weeks.
I don't know why. Watching this couple, it feels like I'm watching like some teenagers trying to like figure out how the basics of life, like the basics of how to be people. And he's over there making this face.
It makes it easier to say goodbye if I don't move with him.
I didn't realize, how serious it has become for her.
I don't even.
They start playing the music. Dun dun dun. Oh my God! It is literally do or die. Yeah, we're gonna move together. By the way, I might not move with you if this doesn't work out here. I may stay, which is good. You shouldn't.
Right.
But they're also saying this in front of the green screen too after they recorded the whole season. So, well, whatever. And then it cuts back to this part. They haven't even talked about that yet.
Right. All they've said is, we got a lot of problems.
At least it's not MILF Manor, though.
At least it ain't MILF Manor.
At least it ain't MILF Manor.
Wait for season 2. Where's it at?
I think better not make a season 2 of that trash show. God, it was so trash. Like we covered it pretty closely, right? We like watched the episodes.
Yeah.
Even the people that watched couldn't take it. They're just like, please, no more MILF Manor.
I'm happy to see you guys together here. You guys step in the right direction.
Joby,
All right, the big shake hands. Yeah, these guys hate each other. Yeah.
Promise to be nice.
I
And
don't.
she's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I
Really?
bet.
Yeah, sure.
Jovi tried to do me dirty at the tell-all, and I never got over that.
Trying to do you dirty. He was just, dude. He was just saying what everybody else was saying. He was just like bringing it up, like, man, you guys' relationship is pretty trash. You should probably get over it. Big L's like, hey, I got her brainwashed. You leave her alone.
I think they're very surface people, and I think once they dive into therapy, they're not on the same page, and they're already married.
Actually, that doesn't make any sense. If he thinks they're such surface people, and when they get into therapy, it's gonna they're gonna fall apart. Then they should be here. Right.
That's exactly why they should be.
That's exactly right. And
But Big Ed acts like he's so deep. What do you think, Ed? Shut up.
they act like they're better than the other people because they should be here. Like that's a little backwards, I think the people that you think should be here are probably in a worse state. That's how freaking they're so brain dead, man. It pisses me off.
He's too deep, is what it is. Kid. He's too deep.
Yeah.
Stop.
Right. Stop. Slow down. I think he can see.
So that's cheating, huh?
Yeah.
It's bull. You call me a cheater, bitch.
That's me next episode. So it goes through like the rest of the episode. They meet the rest of the couples. They have like a little group therapy session that I don't know. It's kind of the whole thing was kind of just weird and cringe. It doesn't really focus on who are watching this episode, so I skipped through it. But the next time, apparently, Big Ed starts fighting with everybody because he's a cheater and he's sensitive. We have to wait until next time. So till then, stay toasty, my friends. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. I love you. See you next time. Bye bye. He's such a cute little hamster. Oh.